Well, let us see what is the next thing that Blender can offer us. So before going further, what you need to do is go to edit, and in the preferences you need to search for add-ons tab, and here you need to search for extra and tick on this add mesh extra objects. What this will give you is, when you go to add into mesh, you get this extra objects, and today we will see what is the entire diamond thing. So let me first select this cube and delete it. Go to add, go to mesh, and go to diamonds and brilliant diamond. Brilliant, it is very brilliant. So you can increase or decrease the segments of these diamonds. You can increase or decrease the table width. Crown height is going to define the height of the diamond. Griddle height is going to define the edges height of the diamond. If you want real griddle, it will give you real griddle, or if you don't want, you won't get it. With real griddle ticked on, you can see smooth griddle, or you won't be able to see the smooth griddle at all. And pavilion depth is going to increase or decrease the depth of the bottom side of the diamond. Upper facet factor, this is facets, these are called facets in diamonds. So upper factor you can change lower facets. When you see from lower side, you can change the lower facets of the diamond. Collet size is going to define this bottom edge, and if you want, you can retain the lower angle and it will cut into the diamond. If you want, you can align it according to the world, according to the view, and according to the 3D cursor. You can change its location and rotation as well. So let us see what is the next thing. Add mesh and diamonds and diamond. This is a little bit different from the first brilliant diamond. You can change the segments of how smooth you want the diamond to be. Griddle radius, how much the span of the diamond should be. Table radius, how much the span of the top side of the diamond should be. Crown height of the diamond and pavilion height of the diamond. And you can align it according to the world, according to the view from where you are viewing it from, according to the 3D cursor. This red and white dotted circle is called 3D cursor. The way that is aligned, according to that the diamond is being aligned. You can change the location in x-axis, y-axis, or z-axis. You can change the rotation in x-axis, y-axis, z-axis as well. So let me select and delete it. Go to add, go to mesh, go to diamonds, and the next thing is gem. The same things are provided here, just it has extra facets. You can increase or decrease the segments. You can increase or decrease the radius. You can increase or decrease the table radius, table height, and pavilion height is the bottom height. You can align it according to the world, according to the view. View means where you are seeing it from. 3D cursor, you can align it according to 3D cursor. You can change its location in x-axis, y-axis, or z-axis. So that's it for this, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to personally support me, you can go on the Patreon page. Links will be given in the description. Or if you want to personally support me, Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm number is also given in the description as well. So with that being said and done, try to see it, learn it, and understand it. I will see you in the next video.